All right, what's going on? What's up, everybody? So, obviously, free agency opened up the other day. And like I said in my last live stream, I'm going to make a separate video on the moves that the Suns made. But I got to do a video on this first because obviously, ever since it happened, I've had Maverick fans, talking their trash to me and all this and that. So I got to put them back in their place real quick. And just pretty much debunked the Suns fans who thought we were going to get Kyrie Irving real quick. So Kyrie Irving has agreed to a 3-year, $126 million extension to return to the Dallas Mavericks with a player option for the third year. So, hey, you know what? I'm going to start off by saying I'll give Mark Cuban some credit. He was actually able to keep some talent on his team, unlike the dumb excuses he made on, Jalen Brunson leaving, saying, oh, it's his parents' fault that he didn't go back to the Mavericks and this and that. Basically, Mark Cuban being Mark Cuban doesn't take any accountability whatsoever. And you know what, Maverick fans, congrats. You were actually able to get some talent back this offseason. And to be honest, I'm surprised Kyrie didn't get more than what he got. I mean, I thought he was going to get a max deal somewhere else, to be honest. Part of me did think that he could return to the Mavericks just because Mavericks are desperate. I mean, if Kyrie leaves, they're going to go back to saying Luka doesn't have any help, this and that. Plus, what did they really do before this? I mean, they traded for a center in Sacramento, I think. I mean, besides that, what else did they really do? So, Maverick fans, congrats. You got Kyrie Irving back. But here's the issue. Number one, Jason Kidd is your head coach. Okay, that's your issue. All right. Kyrie Irving said he wanted to go to a team where he feel like he could stay for the rest of his career, where he feels like he can win a championship. And if you guys have Jason Kidd as your head coach for like these next 2-3 years or whatever, then Kyrie Irving pretty much made a terrible decision. And real quick, may I remind you guys on how your fan base, or well, not your fan base, NBA fans and pretty much the Mavericks in general were blaming Kyrie Irving for you guys missing the playoffs last year. And Luka was crying in the press conference saying, oh, we missed Jalen Brunson, this and that. I mean, pretty much being the crybaby that he is. So my whole thing is, I don't know why if Kyrie Irving made this decision based on feeling like Dallas is his home or whatever, he made a dumb choice because after the way they treated him last year, as far as blaming him for missing the playoffs, this and that, you guys have to remember, you guys have no defense. You guys have no defense. I mean, did you guys pick up defenders in the offseason? Because last time I checked, you just got some random out of Sacramento. So, did you guys pick up defense? Absolutely not. You guys were quote unquote supposed to get Andre Drummond. So you didn't get you didn't get an extra rebounder. You didn't get any defenders. All you got was Kyrie Irving. So are you guys going to be the same exact team you were last year, where you were putting up 120, 130 points a game and still somehow losing? It's like Maverick fans are going to be Maverick fans. They're going to think that Luka's going to carry them over the hump. They're going to be this and that, yada yada yada. I can't wait to see Luka crying again in the press conference. I can't wait to see this team just fall apart. And Maverick fans, keep talking your trash. Keep talking your trash. Hey, like I said, I'm gonna make a separate video on the Suns moves and why our bench is gonna be way better next season and why our team is gonna be way better than your overrated team. All right. So, but in the meantime, Maverick fans, congratulations. You guys got Kyrie Irving back for at least 2 years because the third year is a player option. So congratulations. You finally were able to keep some talent for once in your life. So, and as far as the Suns fan go, Kyrie Irving was never going to come to Phoenix, okay? Based off of the moves we made the other day, we only were able to give out veteran minimums. You really think Kyrie Irving was going to take a veteran minimum to come play for this team? Now, to be honest, Kyrie Irving has made a lot of money in his career, so if he were to take a veteran minimum, I mean, it wouldn't really hurt him. But it's Kyrie Irving. He's not going to take a veteran minimum to come play for a team with 3 superstars. Because if he were to come to this team, he'd have to split points with Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, and Kevin Durant. So he just wasn't going to come to this team. It was never going to happen. Even when that false report came out that said Kyrie Irving was going to come meet with Phoenix, I didn't believe that. I still didn't believe we were going to get him. That's just how it is. We chose Bradley Beal. over him, Damian Lillard, and all the other superstars that Suns fans thought we were going to get. So there you go. That's our final roster. We made all the moves that we made yesterday. I'm pretty sure we're done making moves, but we'll see what happens. I don't know what Matt Ishby is thinking. But back to the Mavericks, the topic at hand. Like I said, keep having false hope, But hey, like I said, congrats. You got Kyrie Irving back. And like I said, you still got Jason Kidd as your head coach, who was a scrub. Okay. Maverick fans were complaining about wanting him gone, this and that. I mean, if Kyrie Irving and if it doesn't work out with Jason Kidd, then what's gonna happen? I mean, like I said, you guys have no defense. I mean, isn't Dwight Powell a free agent too? So who's your starting center gonna be next year? JaVale McGee? I mean, come on now. So like I said, Maverick fans will be Maverick fans. But in the meantime, congrats. You guys were able to keep some talent. I give you credit for that. But at the end of the day, Maverick fans, you guys still have a long way to go. So I want to get everyone's opinion on Kyrie Irving going back to Dallas. Do you think he should have gone somewhere else? Do you think he should have this was the right choice? He should have stayed in Dallas. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I'm going to do a separate video on the Suns news pretty soon. But with that being said, guys, have a great rest of your day, and I'm gone.